Everybody, Friday PE. It's going to be an outdoor slash kind of indoor, maybe garage kind of area. But this is where we're kind of potentially going to be like um, kind of working into potentially like that garage area or indoor PE. All based on weather. So just when you look at the forecast, um, just see, there's potential for sun, but there's also potential for rain for the first time in a while. So there's potential for us to maybe be kind of on that inside portion of PE starting next week and kind of hit or miss or even all of next week. So kind of wanted to transition for that today just to kind of get a feel for doing things just a little bit differently. We've always been outside, where we're running outside, or we're walking or running, or we're doing constant things outside. Okay, but today could be done outside, or today could be also done maybe in the garage, or obviously inside as well. So what we're asking you to do is 3 rounds. Okay, so all of these things 3 times through. And the first one being our cardio, and it's going to be for just a short period of time of just 2 minutes. And I'd like you to run, okay, where you get away from your house for a minute and then come back, or you can choose to do jumping jacks. So if you choose not to leave your house, this is where that cardio of constant body movement, accelerated heart rate can be done inside. It doesn't have to be going somewhere and coming back. So 2 minutes of cardio, running, jumping jacks. Also, another mountain climbers will also be included as far as another choice starting next week as well. But as soon as we get done with that cardio, I'm asking you to do these 5 things, okay? In a 4-point plank, a side plank, a Superman. So all these 3 things are for our core. And then simple bicep curls and shoulder press. Okay, so 2 things for our upper body, right? So what I mean by supersetting these things, all of these things are asking you to do 2 sets, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to do a 4-point plank. We're just going to do 1 set of 30 seconds. We hold that nice and tight. And then if we need some rest time, we can have a little bit of rest time, but then we're instantly going to go to our first set of side planks. And we would do 20 seconds each side. And then we would go to Supermans, and we would just do 1 set of 20 seconds. And then instantly go to bicep curls. We would simply do one of our 2 sets for 10 reps. And then we would go right immediately to shoulder press, 1 set of 10 reps. And then we go back to the top and do the second set of a 4-point plank, the second set of your side planks, the second set of Supermans, the second set of bicep curls, and the second set of shoulder press. And then that would be our first round, and then we'd go back to the top again. So we're always moving. We're never necessarily stopping and resting. So we simply go from one thing to the next, in which we're never doing the same body part, in which we have to do it, and then we rest for a little bit. Okay, so just an example of these 2 things of bicep curls and shoulder press. We do need a little bit of resistance, and the resistance could be anything in the house. I always use my backpack, but a bicep curl just could be 1 arm at a time. Okay, if your item that you choose is something that is small enough or maybe light enough, but if it's a big item too, it can also can be done with 2 arms at the same time. And the same goes for our last exercise, shoulder press. This again could be a 1 thing where it is straight above our head and it's simply coming up. We're pressing it right above our head, so now we're working our shoulder muscle. And again, this object could be used where we're working 2 arms at the same time. Okay, that could also be a shoulder press. Okay, so a lot of it depends on what kind of household products you have that you could use for resistance. But that's our Friday outdoor / maybe some indoor PE, in which this whole workout would take you about 30 minutes total. Okay. So if you have any questions, I'm here, but I want to post this early enough just in case you want to get your day started with some physical activity. You don't have to wait for asynchronous PE to happen at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It can surely happen at 9 or 10 in the morning. So if you have any questions, let me know.